Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today I have a review video on these two palettes that I'm super excited to use. I've had them here for maybe 2 days and I've just tried to resist not touching them and swatching them. It is the Pixi and ItsJudyTime Eye and Lip palettes. I love Judy from ItsJudyTime and It's Judy's Life. I love her so much. I've been watching her for so long, since her first baby was born, Juliana. I've been watching her for such a long time, and I actually have something that I can buy in the UK. Like, she had a BH palette and everything, and I don't think I could have bought it then. Didn't have a job back then either, so take that into consideration. But I have these two palettes and I'm dying. I'm honestly deceased over them. This palette, it has literally all of my colours. To me, this is my go-to palette. Just looking at the colours, I cannot resist. I did not touch them, even though the shimmery shadows, honestly, if you can see them, the shimmery shadows look like a blessing from heaven. They look so good. This shade here and this shade here, I'm dying to try out right now. But she's got an eyeshadow palette with Pixi. I love Pixi. I used to use their glow tonic all the time. And she's got a lip palette. So these colours. So she's got nudes and then she's got some berry reds. My heart, honestly. This is such a beautiful palette, and I can't wait to try them out. I've seen, I believe, because I was watching her vlogs and I saw her try out something, and the pigmentation was so out of this world, and she got it off of her finger as well. It wasn't like with a lip brush, but it was off her finger. And of course, with textures like these, it would be better to use your finger to warm up the product and then apply it to your lips, so it's much more of a smoother, easier application. So today I'm going to be showing you basically two. I'm going to be using the eye palette first. This is a review on both of them. I'm going to be using the eye palette first, and I'm going to create a look with this, and I'll tell you how the texture is, how smooth it is, how blendable it is, and then I'm going to choose one of the lip colours to put on my lips afterwards, to basically finish off my look. So I'm going to use both of these palettes today, and I'm super excited. Can't wait. I think I'm going to be doing swatches of these, and I'll have swatches of these hopefully on my Instagram. If you want to see my Instagram, it's in my description. So let's just get on with it. Let's go. But before I start, let me just read the boxes. Okay, let me see. So the eyeshadow box. The eyeshadow box, it says, this is what she said: I love having just one go-to eyeshadow palette for all occasions. This one contains all of my favourite colours and effortlessly take me from day to night. I can agree with that. I can agree with that 100%. It's gorgeous. It says the palette contains 12 eye shades. A palette of super silky eyeshadows that are easy to wear and highly blendable, that seamlessly transition from day to night, created by Judy. Swish on these gorgeous shades to define and enhance your look whatever time it is. Judy's how-tos. These colours are so pigmented you can use your finger to pack on the shadow directly onto the lids. Remember that blending is key, and these eyeshadows make it easy to do. Use a blending brush to diffuse any harsh lines in soft circular motions. You can use a dense synthetic brush to pack on colour in key areas. Use the deeper shades to contour the eyes and blend into lash line for soft lining. Good stuff, I like it. And then for the lip palette, it says this palette is all I need, with the most flattering pink nudes for the day or bold reds and berries for a night out with my husband. It's the perfect lip essential for any makeup lover. I can agree 100% with that. It says a collection of lip creams in a range of wearable, super flattering colours mixed by Judy. These pigmented lip colours are hydrating and easy to apply just with your finger. Wear solo, mix or layer for endless shade options. Judy's how-tos: swirl your finger around the shade rather than dipping into the pan, to evenly build up colour and tap onto lips. For an ombre effect, pack colour onto centre of the lips and fade it outwards. To achieve an intense bold payoff, apply layers, blotting in between. Mix colours to customise your own shades. These are really good tips, to be honest. So for people who obviously don't use makeup often, or for people who do use makeup often, good tips, good palettes, I'm loving it, let's go. So I've already primed and set my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Minus Sin. I don't know how I'm feeling. I think today I am feeling I'm feeling this bronze colour. I'm feeling it. That's how I'm feeling today. The other day I was feeling these two, but today I'm feeling this bronze colour. This bronze colour is called Getaway. Now she's got all the names on the back. I'm loving the names. They're so cute. There's Snowflake, so I'll point it out to you. So we've got Snowflake, Bubbly, It's Mummy's Life. It's Mummy's Life, yeah. Good Morning, Brick, Honey Bear, Tutu, Getaway, Ping. And then we've got Dark Chocolate, Snap, and Dark Chocolate. I love the names. If you watch her vlogs, you know how like similar they are to her. I am going to take Getaway, which is this shade right here. As you can see, oh, I can't wait to dip my finger in this, honestly. Okay. Whew. Okay, here's a swatch. Oh. Oh, 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 and oh. I'm dying, dead, deceased, gone. I'm out of this world already. Whew. Now these palettes are £22 each, by the way. You can get this in America and you can get this in the UK. Thank you. I'm going to take some of this Getaway shade and I'm going to pack this onto my eyelids. Dead. This is such a beautiful bronze colour. I love copper bronzes. Anything bronze, honestly. Oh my god. I can't deal. I can't deal. The texture. You know, sometimes when you dip your finger in eyeshadow palettes and it becomes crumbly, like the eyeshadow, you can feel it crumble in your fingers and have a lot of fallout. It doesn't feel like that with this at all. And I'm not here for favoritism because it is Judy's palette. I'm being completely unbiased. If I didn't like it, I'd tell you I didn't like it. But I'm loving the formula right now. I'm loving the formula. The payoff is just beautiful, honestly. I'm loving it. It feels blendable. It feels like it could actually blend out. Some eyeshadows are too rough to blend out, but I feel like just with my fingers I can already tell that this is going to blend out like butter. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Good Morning, which is this one over here, on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to begin to blend out Getaway. I'm taking this as my first colour because it's quite light and it should blend out really nicely. Now, when I usually start doing this, it doesn't look great because you blend out the edges, but then you just have this one blob of colour. So what I tend to do is blend it out, then I get some more of the Getaway shimmer shade, and then I pack it back on, like that, and then I blend it out again. So even if it does look messy, you can always clean up the edges with concealer, so don't worry about that. Now to contour, as she said, the eye, I'm going to use, I want to use either one of these two, but I don't want it to be too dark, so let me just swatch it. Okay, so I'm going to use this one in the corner. That one's called Dark Chocolate. That is what it's called. Dark Chocolate. Dark Chocolate. Right here, Dark Chocolate. It's much more cooler than the Snap shade, so this one's definitely more cooler than that one. I'm going to use this with a small brush, and I'm going to shade the outer corner of my eyes to add some depth. Taking the same brush that I dipped in Good Morning, just going to subtly blend that out, just to blend the edges. Taking a much more smaller blending brush, I'm going to take the same, what shade is that? Dark Chocolate. Dark Chocolate right there. I'm going to run it on my lower lash line, making sure most of the darkness is on the outer corner of the eyes. Now I want to add some of the Getaway colour to the inner corner of my lower lash line. Because it's still shimmery, it's not too dark, but I still want to add it in. Because either way, I'm going to put a highlight, and I'm going to use this shade, which is Snowflake. I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corner. I want to utilise this palette as well as I can today. I'm going to take Snowflake on the pencil brush, and I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. Kind of dragging that on the lower lash line as well, so it's kind of like mixing the two colours together, so Getaway and Snowflake. I'm going to get some on my finger actually, and just pack it in there. Pack it in. When you do makeup, the word pack is something that you want to keep in your vocabulary. Because, like highlighter, you want to pack it on. Shimmer, you want to pack it on. Glitter, you want to pack it on. Just keep it in your vocabulary. I might even use that for the underbrow highlight as well. It's gorgeous. So to me, this eye look is completed. I'm just going to top it off with eyelashes and some mascara. I'll come back when I'm doing my lips, and I'll show you how the lip palette is doing. So yeah. Okay, so I am back, and I am ready to use this lip palette. That smells like candy. Ooh. I'm definitely going for one of the nudes today, because I'm not gonna fight the lip and the eye. I want it to be much more of the eyes is the main focus and lips is subtle. So for me, it's either one or the other. I have a really subtle eye, really bold lip, really bold eye, really subtle lip. So I want to swatch this top colour here called ta-da. Okay, at first it's a very firm texture, but obviously you've got to warm it up. Okay, you can see I'm about to swatch it on my hand. It's a really beautiful peach colour. It's actually quite a subtle peach colour. I'm going to use the lip liner first before I apply it, because I just prefer using lip liners to outline my lips. So now taking ta-da, which is this beautiful light pink peach colour, I'm going to get that on my finger. I'm going to apply it to my lips. This could be such a beautiful ombre. Man, I'm not ombre yet. Texture is firm. It's not like one of those lip palettes you put your finger in and your finger slips right into the pan. It's not one of those textures, which is nice. It's firm, but it's not like extremely hard. I am dying over this lip combo right now. Delicious look. I'm loving it. Okay, so for me this look is finished. This is the eye and lip look using the Judy and Pixi palettes. I'm so glad it's with Pixi as well. I love Pixi. I think they have great high quality products, and plus just it's with Judy as well. I love it. These are just gorgeous palettes, especially like the lip palette. I believe is definitely great as well if you are a freelance makeup artist, or you know, whatever you do, you can always get a little spatula, scoop it out and use it on clients, and mix it up for yourself. So this is pretty darn good, and I'm loving it. The pigmentation, I can already tell just by the lightest colour. I'm loving it. It's smooth, doesn't feel like it will dry my lips. I just think it's great. The eyeshadow is blendable. I'm just so impressed by the quality of both of these products. These are £22 each. In America, I believe they're like $24 each. But I'm so impressed by the quality, the application, just how the products are, the pigmentation of both palettes. I believe it's perfect. I'm definitely going to be using these on a daily basis. For sure, the eyeshadow palette, I've been using the Too Faced Christmas in New York Merry Macaroons palette, and constantly, because it's got colours in there that I would use on a daily basis. But this is like the whole palette. and I could use any of these colours, and I absolutely love it. So that is, well, those are my thoughts on this palette. I love it. I could recommend this to everyone. It's just, it's affordable in my opinion. £22, like what's that when you've got so many eyeshadows in here. You've got lovely 12 eyeshadows, lovely 12 lipsticks in little pans. I think it's perfect and I love it. Definitely recommend. Absolutely in love with it. I keep these dear to me, keep these close to my heart. They're great products. So I think I'm going to be doing swatches. They will be on my Instagram. Everything is in the description box. So this is the look. As you can see, it's a copper smoked makeup look. Highlight on the inner corner, and then we've got like a soft brown nude ombre lip. So yeah, this is the final look. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. And I'll see you guys in my next video or in the one before this one. And yeah, bye.